Alright, sorry for the wait, I was having a little bit of tech issues, but now we are here and we are ready to do some more. Hopefully we're going to be actually able to kill Kim this run here. Alright, let us begin hell. No, hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Like, the actual things won't be too bad. It's gonna be the... Where's the other bosses? Because I've only heard I've heard nothing but negative things. Thank you, Hurricane, for the redeem. Oh man. Seriously, this stairwell is a real challenge, isn't it? Not the Kurokuma clan, guys. You guys can fight through like tons of people, but stairs are what beats your ass? Curious. Is it not? Huh? What is? Do they fill the stairwell full of weaklings who clearly don't know what they're doing? Perhaps they weren't trying to stop us from going upstairs. Perhaps they were afraid of retreating upstairs. No. It can't be. Endu's expression darkened. Maybe she had an inkling of a bad omen. Dost thou worry for thy mentor? Don Q sidle Tang do side with a sympathetic expression. How could I not? What kind of person was Mr. Bamboo-Headed Kim? I love how everyone refers to him as Bamboo-Headed Kim. No one just goes, hey Kim. No, it's gotta be Bamboo-Headed Kim. I don't know why it's funny to me. He was a steadfast man. Like the card? Oh my god, like in Library of Ruina? I swear to god he had a card like named Steadfast or something like that. I swear to god that was something. I'm not crazy, right? Definitely not. Hopefully not. Protected what needed protection, killing what needed killing. He was always one of the Blade lineage's finest. I dare say that he was one of the most skilled swordsmen within the lineage. A man of few words who always sought to take good care of those under his wings. He's on fraud allegation, he needs to keep his title for aura. Knowing that like we murdered him in Library of Ruina, yeah, he really does need that aura. My fellows would not have met such a terrible fate. Oh. Sinclair opened his mouth, apparently curious what the decision might be. But he soon realized that this was probably not the time to pry and quietly close his mouth. Whichever may be the case, I have no choice but to make haste. Then we have no choice but to make haste with her. Thank you, Dante. Thank you, Dante. He's so supportive. Oh god. So what do we be doing? I'm gonna look at that dialogue again. Oh motherfucker. I wanted to do the negative thing, but clearly no. No, god no. What am I about to do? Inventing new haste mechanic? No, it's already a mechanic. She's just joining in on the haste mechanic. Alright, peek. Actually rolled 3 coins. It's a fucking miracle. Please. Alright, thank you. You rolled 1 at least. He rolled 1 at least. Hong Lu, the only one to lose a clash. Fraud watch. Absolute fraud watch. I didn't win a clash last time, so I'm not gonna have 15. Did he not win a clash? I swear to god he won his clash. I don't know why he didn't have SP then. Whatever. We still hit the funny Tangle Cleaver. Stud. Oh god, it's such a dumb fucking ability. I love fucking Thunder Saw. It's so broken, man. Oh my god, Hong Lu! Win anything, man. I beg of you. Bro could not win a clash to save his fucking life. Absolute cinema. Oh? Oh? I take it back? Oh, I take it back? I take it back. He finally won one. Oh my god. Fraud watch is ended for Hong Lu. Oh god. That took way too long. I also probably should make my support team better. I probably should be using more generalists. I keep using like the ones I would use on the team as swap-ins, which I haven't needed to swap in yet, so I probably should be playing for passives more. I'm gonna regret that the moment I actually do start getting to the hard fights, won't I, though? We'll figure it out. Well, I mean, there's no backups except for mirror dungeons, right? Yeah, so I should be fine. I probably should just look at having better people. How does a random ass attack get through like that? Oh, I guess we only did have 9 before. We did only have 9. Actually, you know what? Fair enough. Move on. Fucking the first coin over 100 damage. Jesus Christ. Some of these IDs are absolute foul work. He gets Tiger Cleaver as we're finishing up here, basically. Hey, at least he gets the go first on both, and he basically just finishes off the rest too. He fucking aura farms Queen Janitors to fight. That's my Mersault. That's my goat right there. That's my janitor goat. Oh god, I'm a clown. God, I should not be tired right now. Also, I completely did not have time to do my mirror dungeons this week. I realized that last night that I didn't do any of them, and here we are. I have not done any mirror. I've done 1 mirror dungeon this week. Honestly, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna ball. We'll do a counter. We'll see if this actually speeds up enough that he doesn't even waste all of them. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but you know what? Fuck it. Good. Get sleepy then. I forgot to do it. I forgot to do it again. Oopsies. I will save that. Oh, I'll save that one too, actually. There we go. Get sleepy, get sleepy. Go pass out, go pass out. Oh my god, is that the Grim Reaper? Fucking, wait, is your name Rupture Savior? Rupture Saver, oh my god. Actually insane name. Yeah, anyways, yes, have a good night, Hurricane. Get rest, man. You don't need no reason to stay up longer than you need to, man. I think this will work, and I got 2 bullets, so this should be good enough. Maybe. 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 Stay up longer. Get out of here, Mr. Brainworms. God, Ryoshu is such a dumb fucking character, I swear to God. Also, welcome in, Mario. I swear to God, I'm gonna look over and oh no, you actually didn't DM me. I was legit expecting a fucking hand gift telling me to let you in. In a bit. Damn Wi-Fi. Oh, we love Wi-Fi. Oh yes, AoE time, baby. Fucking hell. I love that that shit just hits 3 people, because fuck you, that's why. But if it only was the red one, it would be a lot funnier. But sadly, no. Yeah, if I remember correctly, what is over? It's been a while since I actually looked at overheat. Yeah, he doesn't even lose power when he like actually runs out of coins. He doesn't get as much damage, but like he still gets 10 power based on how many bullets he spent actually. Yeah, who told me he was weaker once he uses coins or his bullets? I remember seeing someone say that shit. No, that's not true at all. Yeah, deal plus 83% of damage. Yeah, no, like there actually is no penalty for him running out of bullets, really. Like he just doesn't get to use AoE anymore, or this one, but like he still gets a lot of fucking power here. Yeah, he loses his burn, but like he still has a shit ton of power. But yeah, his damage goes down. But no, someone told me he was weaker. Not that like just his power, his damage. He's like, cool attack. Anyway, unstaggered. Yeah, I love that about him. You know, I was told that someone like he also loses clash power, which that's just a lie. Someone told me that. That's just a lie. And like just getting power as well, like he still gets a lot of damage. And the ability to still do tremor burst. Yeah, no, this dude's like, yeah, his bullets just like are burned. Yeah, that is a lie. Yeah, I don't remember who it was. Someone told me like, yeah, just like, yeah, his clash power goes down. He's only useful with his bullets is what I was told. Yeah, he loses his burn, but like in the 20 bullets he does, he gives so much burn damage. Like he gives so many burn procs like that, like it's not even an issue. Especially on the final one. Because like just that alone gives like 6. Pretty much, it's great. Skimbus toilet, yeah. Hi, Gat, welcome on in. Cake is a lie, yes. The Mersal is the cake, and he is a lie. Yeah, just like the fact that he gets like 10 power alone after using all his coins, that is actually insane work. Like he already has decent like attack weight, and then he just gets plus 10. Like what? Same with the coin power, because like because especially knowing that like once, especially with the new ego he's got. Also, again, I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, because like let me double check this again. Because like yeah, if we go into this, like with a coin that has 3 coins, like he has 3 coin skills on everything. Plus you put the crush bound passive on him now, especially with this passive, by the way. Like him going to like no coins still is so strong. Hells yeah. Or no, sorry, not this one. No, not that one. Sorry, this one. I'm thinking of regret. This one right here. Yeah, right here. Loses 1 base power and gains 2 coin power. That means like he gets 5 power. Like I also, yeah, I think, yeah, I need to remember. I need to use regret before I use this. Because if I use this, I gain 9 power for free. Which is such actually foul work. Like, let's be so for real. Like, yeah, see, like, he already has such high, like, regular attack weight. I know she gets, like, a ton from, like, all her passives and stuff, too. But, yeah, no, it's just, like, yeah, he definitely is not bad with that. I think, what was this right here? Yeah, that one's not as useful. I don't even remember what this one is, again, because I haven't done that. Gain 1 power on even. I need to also rush this. Oh yeah, I forgot. You 100% need to rush this. But I don't think I quite have the yellow to make that work. Because yeah, that is more of a tremor ID. I don't think I have any other like yellow skills. Oh, I guess if I get him on, I need to actually look into more burn see if I can find burn characters with yellows. Because I don't think any of these guys. I know it's not going to be off common, I think. Are there any burns with yellow, actually? Because I'm going to need, like, 6 of them. I know it's, like, his base skill, but, like... Does any of the Fire Fist characters have yellow? No, they really don't. Yeah, I think it's only like mainly Tremor that has it, right? I could, if I get Faust, actually, if I get Faust, I could be really funny with this one. What are these levels like? I'm new to the game still, man. I haven't done too much. What are you talking about, these ones? These are like backup units. I haven't touched their levels as much usually. Like, I've leveled them up a bit, but like, yeah. I haven't maxed them out. Because I'm really just letting the regular XP kind of do its thing, really. And also, they're strong enough in clashes that I don't need to level them up just yet. I have the stuff for it, but I kind of want to wait on using it, really. Like, I get, even though like the XP is minimal from like winning fights, I still want to just kind of hold on to it for now. And I also did only like recently hit the level gap thing. I know that sounds insane, but hear me out. That should be good. Yeah, I just don't want to really spend the XP yet, really. I guess is the way why. Nah, I'll save that for mirror dungeons mostly. Dumbass, hey, I'm literally winning the fights. I have not lost a single boss fight yet. I have first tried everything in the game so far. I have not needed to level up. It's not a dumbass if I'm winning. Especially knowing everything's only level 40, and like every 3 levels only gives like 1 offensive power, basically. Like, levels are a factor, but like, being down like 2-3 levels isn't that bad so far, because like, in Kanto 5, I'm probably definitely going to need to level them up a bit, or Kanto 6, when I actually start getting to the higher stuff, I'll start leveling them up to like max, close to max. But like, for right now, like, I don't really need to. Because like, as long as it's within like 3 levels, yeah, for the boss I probably will, but like, I just want to let like the passive XP build up a bit, you know? How the fuck are you positive with Tear Sharpen? Oh wait, oh, are you faster? Oh, you are faster. Okay. Maybe we can just ignore that one. Yeah, no, why don't we yeah, why am I hitting that one? I legit could just ignore that. Yeah, let's get rid of the little guys first, and then we should be fine. Yeah, this is like, I'm doing pretty good, especially knowing that like I have a lot of IDs that have decent clash power already. And like, don't give me too much gameplay spoilers. I'll probably forget by then, but don't give me too much like gameplay knowledge of what I'm about to get jumped by, really. I wanna mostly try and go through this game blind. Oh yeah, there's like no way of winning that clash with her. She does not have high enough power with the tier 1 skills. We'll do that. Any close to death? No, okay, I guess we will just focus him down, basically. Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine. Yeah, that was easy. I don't, she's just managing to perfectly stay positive. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, just like with the... Yeah. My team has been pretty chill with how it's been going so far. No one has... I think, funny enough, the closest I've died to was the Pequod trio. Not even the final boss, but the trio. And of course that goddamn sinking blue whale bullshit. That shit was also a little close, but it really wasn't too bad. Funny enough, and like I somehow won that fight, by the way, because at the very start of the fight, I accidentally had 2 egos corrode. I had Magic Bullet corrode, and I had the Battle Pass's Sinclair corrode. It was great. It somehow worked though. The damn blind obsession. Well, yeah, no, you get it. That shit was foul work from the devs. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Like, that was actually the work of the devil. I mean, this is the last wave. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, we'll send like 2 attacks there, and then we'll just stack up. It's not like a counter's gonna kill anyone here. Well, I think I did get partially lucky, though. A lot of the attacks did go on the blind obsession whale with those corrodes. I probably could have gotten unlucky and fallen. My Sinclair died to win it. I don't remember who died on my attempt, but I think 1 or 2 people died. I think 1 or 2 people died from, like, the corrosion mass attacks. That fucking Battle Pass dragon is fucking terrifying. Did we just fight the PNGtuber? Yes. I hate you, AOA Tears of Tarnished Blood Ego. That godforsaken dragon fucking moored my team. He murdered multiple of them. Or almost murdered 1 of them. Almost killed way more than that. That shit was foul work. Their appearance are rather dissimilar from we've encountered before. They appear to have grown more cute. They are evolutions of each PNGtuber. Haven't we fought these we've already fought these evolutions before, I'm like 90% sure. The kind of PNGtuber one transforms into depends on the style of sin that one has embodied in life. So it's no surprise there can be variations of them. Because you're traumatized by it. You have a new blind obsession. Welcome in, Ahab. We have a new Ahab, folks. But we've never encountered anything like them before. I think the gold buzz could have expedited the PNGtuber growth process. I'm guessing I'm thinking of mirror dungeons then. I knew I found them before. I guess it had to have been in a mirror dungeon. Weird. These bows. They really have to do something to do with everything, huh? Job is starting to look a lot more serious. Right, that reminds me. These PNGtuber are supposed to represent some kind of sin, right? Yes. Good job, Gregor. Good job. Good job. Pat, pat, pat. You remember something that was said 30 seconds ago. Faust, you exploded thrice. Yeah, she's not that good at fighting. Sin. The sin of pride, the devil cried. My thoughts grew distant all of a sudden. No. The sinners grow distant while my thoughts draw nearer. The voices grow muffled. Actually, let me adjust something here. Wait, let me adjust where I got this model real quick. Alright, there we go. Check your DMs. Oh, have you finally risen, sir? I have a friend who's gonna join me. Never wear LCE ego again. You're having fun. Yeah, I don't know if you saw in chat, fucking, both me and the person in the YouTube chat has been jumped by fucking Sinclair's ego, and it's nonsensical nuke. The fucking boar dragon. You know the boar dragon that then stabs you 1,000 times. The word sin feels oddly unfamiliar today.
I see.
Well, have you been hit by the Sinclair ego before?
No. I don't use Sinclair very often.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, basically, it does a huge fucking dragon that goes down, eats fucking, like, I think 5 things, and then stabs itself with its own spears.
Amazing.
Yeah, we love Sinclair ego. I'm surprised he never got into like an actual ID that works with that, weirdly enough. Hong Lu did! Sinclair never did! Is that the next ID that's coming, I'm hoping? Maybe?
No, maybe.
Maybe. I mean, at least Hongwoo's got an ID that the ego works with, and the ego comes with the battle pass. So I'm probably gonna shard for that one, and I need a shard for like at least one other Ryoshu, and I probably will have like a full rupture team because I only need one Ryoshu to make him work. Really, we'll see how it goes though. I will need to have like Faust on full overtime healing, knowing that they're gonna be constantly swapping in and taking damage for fucking Hongwoo, the bastard. But I think I have a rupture. I should have a rupture one, hopefully, maybe. We'll find out. I'll remember. Is Dante having a fucking anxiety attack? What the fuck is happening to him? It appears they've lost their sense of self, their original forms now forgotten to oblivion. So, aren't distortions kind of similar to that? Some people become distortions and some people become Petua. I wonder what the difference is. I got Gregor instead of Hongward. I'm sorry for you. I think I know.
Someone else got Gregored.
Planted in the hearts of all our seeds with ever-present potential to bloom.
Executive manager?
뭐라고 했어? 파우가
What
설명하고
did you say?
있어서 겹쳐서 안
Fat talked
들리는데.
over, yes, I can't hear.
계속하자면
You'd
극심한
allow me to
스트레스에서
continue.
자신을
Maintaining the
유지할 수
self,
있게
even at times
된다면
extreme stress,
그건
could
뒤틀림으로
cause one to
발전하고
evolve into a distortion. And when the light of day descends upon the hearts of every human, booming the seeds buried deep within.
관리자님?
Manager?
If one's devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of their ego reflecting the dreamt by those who are nothing. What? Oh, this is new. This is completely new. I don't even know what words go in here. Why does Dante know so fucking much? Is this Carmen
don't
feeding
worry.
him the info, or is he actually someone who was a part of a Lobotomy Corp?
I mean, like I said, according to Vergil, Dante was apparently a big shot.
He was a
Some
big
kind of
shot, but a big shot where? That's the
We have
question.
no
that's
idea. Can you read what's through our Discord? It broke.
Oh, fucking hell. Of course he did. It always go a little broken. Why is it try to give you my VTube studio? That's not at all what I'm wanting to share to you.
Yeah, that's why it broke.
If one's self... It can't be self because it's censored. It has to be something else. If one sins... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 letters. What? It's not distortion. That's way too long. Not... I said 9, right? 3, 6, or no, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 8. It's not conscious either. If one's... Yeah, I have no fucking clue what this could be exactly. The only 8-letter word that I could feel relates to, like, the psychology of, like, this game so far is maybe super ego. Can you think of something? Quick! What's an 8-letter word? Wait, do you actually know this and it's explained later, or is it like this is very vague even now?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
I have
8-letter
no
word.
idea, and this isn't really expanded upon.
I mean, it's probably going to be expanded upon later.
Yeah,
More
but at
than
least
likely.
right now, at the current time,
Yeah, like
not really.
all the things we've learned so far, nothing's been explained so far. Even in LOR, I don't think I can think of an 8-letter word related to like egos, distortion, self. The only 8-letter word I can think of is super ego, which is also Freudian psychology, with like, you know, ego, the unconscious, the id, IDs. Like IDs are just id. I have said this is probably going to be based off like Freudian psychology a bit. So if they were doing ids and egos, they might be talking about someone's super ego.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I could think of that are 8-letter words. If one's...
So are we really gonna do this for every single one?
Oh, it's
'Cause you got
devoured! Oh no, it's devoured! I'm an idiot. If oneself is devoured by their sins. They are reborn in the form of... I don't know what this one is. 3, 6... That's 9. Oh, wait. No, it's not distortion. Dreamt by those who are nothing. Is that referring to Ayan and Carmen by those who are nothing? Wouldn't that be Ayan and Carmen, I'm guessing? Or is it referring to the people who have been consumed by the river? Sorry, I'm a fucking lore nerd, dude. You have walked into the lore nerd. You've already seen me go on these side tangents multiple times, man. This is to be expected from me, man. Like, dreamt by those who are nothing, that can only, like... Knowing how egos and abnos are born in Lobotomy Corp, those who are nothing could either be those in the light, which are usually those, I think, who were consumed in the Lob Corp process. And also Ayan and Carmen. Yes, tail. Yeah, I think if one's self is devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of... It's not abnormalities. We'll move on, but like something about being devoured, dreamt up by those are nothing. Oh wait, reflecting the thoughts. I'm guessing that's gonna be thoughts? THOUGHT, or no, the thought. Yeah, I'm guessing this is gonna be something about like the thoughts of those in the light. If oneself is devoured by the sins, they're reborn in the form of like something related to abnormalities, I'm gonna guess, or something like that. Reflecting the thoughts. Yeah, no, I think, yeah. I'm gonna move on, but I'm pretty sure Dante knows way too much. He is either someone who knows about the library and like a part of the head, maybe? Or one of those 3 branches? Someone from LobCorp. Like, he's either a high up from LobCorp or he's a part of the like one of the 3 branches related to the head, I think. That's the only thing that makes sense.
I mean, there must be a reason why fucking the people at the start wanted him killed.
Yeah. And who were they hired by? Did it say who they were hired by? I don't remember if they said anything about...
I don't think they did. You know, they kind of just show up and then, like, one of them lives. That's about it. We don't get much about them.
I'm trying to think. So, clearly they're not by the head, because then they would have been a fucking claw. So he might not be a part of the head. Actually, no, he can't be a part of the head, because then he would have had a fucking claw kill him instead of 3 randos that gets beat up by a single color fixer. So he has to be LobCorp higher up, who maybe knew Ayan and Carmen at one point? I think that's the only thing I can imagine being there. And also welcome back, Haishu. And also welcome on in, cock. Yes, we are scaring Sinclair. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. He has to be LobCorp. Or like R-Corp that was related to L-Corp at some point who knew too much, if I had to take a guess.
Yeah, probably someone from L-Corp or any of L-Corp's associates.
Yeah, if we were part of the head, 3 claws would have been chasing us. Exactly. An arbiter or a claw would have fucking just stabbed us, all the sinners, and then fucking killed the red gaze.
Yeah, no. There's no way we would have made it to the fucking middle of nowhere.
Yeah, 3 claws, an arbiter, maybe some color fixers as well. Never fucking know. Yeah, so it has to be LobCorp or like R-Corp he was chilling with, is the only thing I can imagine. And he knows about the people who are nothing. So he either knows about the river process or... No, he couldn't have known Carmen was consumed by the light, because the only people who know that are the robots and... Ayan. And also the Ayan that we played as LobCorp. And unless unless the fucking Roland theory is correct, I doubt it's someone from the library. So
There's
yeah,
no way Dante's Roland.
It would be fucking funny though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be funny, but
yeah, no, Dante lacks too much of a spine to be Dante. TRF? What's TRF again? The Red Freak? Gebra, the Red Freak. The Red Rabies, the Red Freak. You know, same difference. Yeah, so like, he has to be that. I'm guessing he was talking about the river. I'm pretty sure this is LobCorp. Yeah, this could be the river. There is a 5-letter word here. It could be the river. I'm guessing this is LobCorp. The Red Fraud for Galeist. Also him. Yeah, true, actually. I realize the Red Fraud could also apply to Gebra, knowing how she got her ass
why are we
beat.
calling him the Red Fraud?
Bro, he does nothing but sit on the bus. Let's be so for real.
He literally can't do anything.
Yeah. So if oneself is devoured by their sins, they are reborn. Because at this moment, he definitely would repeat himself. I feel they were reborn in the form of the. Could be wait. Could it be conscious? Oh, it could be conscious in the form of the conscious. Their image reflecting the thought river. Oh wait, reflecting the thought river in LobCorp. Dreamt by those who are nothing. Maybe? Does that sound like I'm speaking out of my ass, or does that sound like that's possible?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh yeah, you didn't play LobCorp. I'm sounding insane to you, don't I? Do you know the process in LobCorp of how abnormalities were born?
Vaguely?
Basically, loaded them up with drugs. Basically, ripped thoughts out of their brain, turned them into the river. Basically, a river of thoughts, which we could then pull abnormalities out of. We called it the well. The river in the well that, like, only Bina could go, like, look into without going insane, by the way.
So basically, we drugged her with that shit that killed Carbon.
Yeah. Basically, we did that process to Carmen, submerged her nerves in it, and used her to pull out, like, abnormalities and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. Dreamt by those who are nothing. So I'm guessing that's Carmen. Ref is too useless. Yeah, the color is useless, true. So it feels like they were the co-founder of, like, an original conceptor of the idea, but not quite as smart or important as A or Carmen, and was relegated to a more managerial role. I feel like that's possible, too, and they knew a bit of the process. So I think you were completely right about that. Dante probably got shoved off to some other branch to, like, manage, if I had to take a guess.
That probably was not part of, like, the main branch.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got shoved out to one of the branches that we find a bow in, if I had to take a guess. Yeah.
Probably. And that would also explain why he has a bow to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm just gonna guess. So this is my reading of this. If oneself is devoured by their sins, they were born in the form of the consciousness, their image reflecting the thought river in LobCorp, dreamt by those who are nothing, aka like Carmen, and those people who were sacrificed to create our thoughts. Hey, show you saying too. Yes, and then we will get every single one. Yeah, so that's my. I'm sorry that we went on a side tangent, but like I like the lore too much not to go on one of these random side tangents about like what I think this could be saying. So that would be you, sin to be a sinner or have a golden bow, head of human resources, Dante. What would be his sin? I have no idea, actually.
We don't know much about his past, though.
He might be envy. If, like, the theory is correct that he got shoved off to, like, one of the other, like, managerial, like, branches because he wasn't as good and, like, kind of leading the main force, envy is very likely, I feel. Maybe Gloom. He does have, like, a lack of a backbone and beats the shit out of himself often, so, like, I would guess Gloom.
Yeah.
Gloom or envy.
Gloom.
It's gonna be one of those two if it was for Dante. Yeah, no, it's so funny that they have 11. He gets 11 free fucking power from, like, the... Wait, was it power or damage boost? I don't remember off the top of my head for Honglu. Would be very funny. Being the head of HR and being responsible for sending people to the 3 tiers of death is so realistic, knowing they'll be dead, but sending meat to the meat grinder anyways. That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, the 3 fucking tiers of death, the 3, like, the top 4, the middle 3, and then the bottom 2. That would be pretty cool. Though, remember, there is that final branch at the very bottom, though. That's kind of a mix, though. That might have also not been in other branches, maybe, because that was... That also may only be, like, the main branch LobCorp thing, because that is meant to send out the light. More skill 3s, more menu animations, more meat grinder, more meat shields for Honglu. Dante, what is... If one withstands the... If one withstands... If one withstands the THOUG... No, that's not... Can't be thought. Wait. The one withstands the rivers...
We ain't getting anywhere.
If one was, yeah, sorry, we're gonna be here all day if I like actually start like great theory crafting all day.
There are multiple of these.
There are multiple. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna do it again. Yeah, if one withstands, I'm guessing there's gonna be about like the corruption, yet keeps themselves, their sins, the heart. And once again, here's this 8-letter word again. This is the 8-letter word again. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Super Ego. I'm gonna be so fucking proud of myself if Super Ego becomes a major part of the series. Remember, I said this from the fucking beginning, by the way. I had a whole conversation with my Discord. Join the Discord if you're above 18 and want to like talk with more people about this game and like my community. But like I have been saying this for a while. I think Super Egos are gonna be a main thing. We're gonna get egos and we might get like an empowered version of that in the end game. I really fucking hope we get IDs that are like basically the Super Egos and it's like gonna be an end game thing. Or like something related to that, because there are the potential marks. Potential, man. I really hope super egos are a thing, because like the fact that we keep getting this 8-letter word showed up multiple times, by the way. Like the fact that like 8-letter words are like showing up multiple times. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. The fuck is a potential, man? Oh, that's like a meme, but like yeah, potential, like the mark of potential that was like on Sinclair and Damien. It's like what I'm making a joke about. But like potential man is normally a meme of someone who's like all potential, but you never see it happen in like a show or a game.
뭐야 시계대가리.
What the hell? Clockhead, what in the bloody hell are you talking about?
심각한 소리가 나는데.
I
저분 으치머리에
don't like the sound of that. It has something... ill. I don't know why I said I'll. I ill like the sound of that. Has something gone awry with their prosthetic head? Yet if one seeks to bear the mark... I called it! The fucking mark! The mark is actually going to be really important. Bear the mark. Sun shower heat is the potential, man. CIOUS. The shell of their original hearts. Yeah, no, this is talking about like egos, IDs, the light super egos. He didn't talk about ego. Wait, the ego. Oh, the ego shall. So that was the ego right there. The ego shall reveal the. The ego shall reveal the blank here, the light of their original hearts. Oh, the ego shall reveal the light of their original hearts. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, this is consciousness. Oh, wait. Yet if one seeks to bear the mark of CONSCIOU, or wait, sorry. Oh my god, I just broke on spelling consciousness. Jesus Christ. CONSCIOU. Yeah, USNESS. Yeah. Mark of consciousness. Sinclair got more job at translating. Yeah, a little bit. Bear the mark of consciousness in... Yeah. So this is about the mark of consciousness. So that's what the mark is. Is it the mark of consciousness? This is actually fucking... I like this, actually. I actually love how they're doing this. Yeah, if one seeks to bear the mark of consciousness in something something, the ego shall reveal the light of their original hearts. That's what I'm guessing. I've talked about the lore way too much that I'm actually able to like somewhat translate this. I hate that I'm able to translate this. Mario has not played fucking Wob Corp, so he's looking at me like I'm a fucking insane patient. What is this? It's Wimpus Company. It's Wimpus Company. This game is fucking insane and I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like I said, he goes like on a full-on rant.
I love this. In a world perceived through their own minds. In the... Yeah, like, oh my god. Shall be unveiled to blank their egos melt into by a sin.
말투도 뭔가 저희 할아버지.
It's not talking a bit like my grandfather. Huh? Manager, your head!
Question, how strong is a nugget from Mob Corp? Depends on the ego they have. I'm pretty sure it is confirmed that with A-Lift gear and like max level stats, they are a color fixer. For why is there so much? Oh lord! Lord! More world building, yeah! Oh my god. I love this actually.
All this in one dinky Neralo.
I'm taking a guess right now, by the way, the sitters are 100% gonna fight Carmen in the light. Or do something about freeing the light. And like the sins. There's no way this isn't doing this.
Dude, manager, your head is on fire!
It's always been on fire. What the fuck are they talking about? It's the censored have no trust.
It is on fire.
Yeah, that's what he's always been on fire.
오, 불꽃.
Oh, what a blaze.
진짜 터질 것 같은데요?
I think they're about to explode!
With the blow.
Only those who could define their own egos. That one is definitely defining their egos.
That or Sins. Sins else can fit in that.
Yeah, Sins can too. Oh yeah, no, because it can't be ego, because it would be a singular for them, because no person has... Yeah, it would be one person's ego. Because unless they're going to show us multi-changing egos, which we have not seen before, it is going to be their sins. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to get way... I feel like with, like, White Knight, we're about to get way more into, like, the sins of distortion. I think we're actually gonna go full into White Knight on not just being a parallel to being, like, our characters. We might get more into, like, the sins. Oh, wait, we gotta do something before Clockhead bites it. Any bright ideas, lass?
I know not what to do!
Wait, only those who could be awakened to their own... What would this be? Here's the scream of the weekly reset. I forgot to do the weekly reset. I forgot to do my weeklies last week. Bleh. Debut made me too distracted that I completely forgot to do my mirror dungeons. I only did one last night. What could this word be? To their own light. Oh, it's light. It's light again. It's light.
Yeah. Yeah. Richard, I thought that Magic Esquire's flame head was merely for style. For I had not once felt such heat from it.
Yes. Also, it's time for everyone to grind your weeklies again. Have fun. Mirror dungeons.
Faust, let's accidentally activate the self-destruct sequence. Oh, I can heat. I don't douse it now. It's gonna melt everything around them.
Hi, hello, hi, hi, hi. They can't hear me at all. That's funny. Yes, hi, hi.
원리는 같습니다. 단테는 황금가지를 통해 본사 지하에
Yes,
심어진
the
묘목의
operating
뿌리와
principle is the
연결된
same.
상태로
Dante is, via the golden bows, connected to the root of the sapling planted in the subterranean area of the head corpse. Which is to say... I was right, he is definitely... He's connected to the fucking river! He's connected to the main fucking river! Ryoshu, use manager as the lighter, true. Guys, why do you have to cut up Faust? Faust was actually about to explain part of this shit. God damn it, Heathcliff. Who gives a shit about the bows? We gotta douse the flames on their end!
Water! Does anyone have water? We must make haste and douse the flames!
If he's melting steel, water ain't gonna do shit. Ugh. Just moves on.
Vitel, art thou recovered?
My eyes, if I had eyes, that is, opened slowly. I was lying on the ground, surrounded by the sip. What happened?
기억을 못하는 것이요?
Do you not recall what has transpired? And tea. Nice taste. It's abno flavored. Oh my god, I love that so much. I do remember waking up the stairs and suddenly feeling really dizzy. Oh, walking.
관리자님,
Executive manager.
Peter
You must-
Manager,
반드시
there's a
수리
workshop to
받으십시오.
get that looked at as soon as we return.
Huh? Workshop? Did I malfunction or something?
무슨 기계 다루듯이
We're
말하기는.
talking about like you're talking about some machine.
어차피 지금은 어떻게 할 수도 없는
Either way,
거고.
anything we can do about what just happened. Not
For
here.
real.
복귀 후에 이야기 나누시죠. 우선은 활동에 지장은 없는 것 같습니다.
We discuss this later once you return. What just transpired does not seem to pose any hindrance to our mission. Engdu, where
이미
is...
올라갔어.
She is advanced without us.
궁금한
While I remain
것도,
curious and concerned
걱정되는
about your
것도
condition, we
많지만
must reconvene you with her.
상황이
The
급하니
situation
우리도
calls for
합류하는 게
urgency.
좋겠구려.
Yeah, okay. There's a lot I didn't understand, but we're in the middle of an operation. Let's deal with that first.
예전보다 많이
I'm
나아진
sorry.
것 같다.
I'm sorry. I went on my lore rants again.
그러고
The,
보니까
oh,
그
the fuck?
환상체 이제
Get
가오를
what?
내려준 아이가 없어졌지. 다시
I've never seen that one, that icon before. The fuck is that like an item?
There's a random chance where it will just give you that. It just gives you 20 time pieces.
Oh, okay. Dante's there a clog about to treat me or like a mechanic for me to ask if I get sick. Don Quixote. Manager Esquire, what's a being sick? Yes, our vampire doesn't get sick. Also, I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford these. I'm gonna have to grind mirror dungeons this week. Or next week anyways, when I'm less busy. Yeah, hey, at least we're definitely gonna finish this part, unless I somehow get fucking rolled by Kim.
재밌게.
If you want advice, sinking is usually a bad idea against Kim because he has negative coins.
Well, shit. I might be a little cooked, chat. Just a spoonful. Why does it have to break? Why now? There's a nervous-looking man on top of the stairs of the uppermost building, floor of the building. I could immediately tell that this man was unlike any foe we faced in this building.
나는
Better be quiet in there. I hope that thing at least stays
가만히라도
put.
있어줬으면 좋겠는데.
Jude is on the screen. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck are you? He kept looking into his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out that door.
저자는
He is.
그분의 복장과
His
유사도
garb, which highly represents the Kurokoma clan's standard outfit, suggests that he's a relevant individual in this case. It is possible to extrapolate from his outfit that he's a higher rank than any foe we have defeated on the course of this location.
그렇다면
Then, before I even had a chance to sit waiting for a bit to come up with a strategy, Engdu was already charging at the man.
내 놈.
You must be the captain of the Kurokoma clan!
뭐야?
What the? No, that's Seo.
내 놈들이 그렇게
You wish to hunt the blade
바라는
lineage? Very
지금
well.
앞에 있다.
Here I stand before you. Face my blade!
애들은 전부
Suppose
치우고
this
올라왔나?
means that all my men are dead, huh?
마음 같아서는 그냥 사무실 안으로 집어던져 넣고 싶지만
KC sucks. Well, yeah, it's not Kentucky Fried Chicken. Of course, just regular Kentucky chicken sucks. I'd toss you that off as I could, but the merchandise is still on there. Come on. Suppose I had no choice but to fight, yeah. At least allow me to introduce myself, then you tell me who you are.
나는 준이다.
Name's June, captain of the boys you killed.
올라온 것들의 부조장.
앵두.
Engdu, Sasu from the lineage of Blade, a follower of mentor bamboo-hatted Kim. Kurokoma clan Dubas. Nah, you're talking about Kentucky chicken. The hallway before the door falls silent. It's as calm as a winter dawn. Two warriors, blades drawn, begin to take cautious steps, as though they were attempting to gauge the distance between each other. Ha! There was sudden flash when I came to my senses. The pair had suddenly switched sides, facing away from each other. The outcome of this clash? Ick! Come on.
뭐냐
That's
이거?
it? Huh?
앵두씨!
Miss Engdu! Appears that have been Engdu's defeat. She fell to her knees. I mean, I was just getting
제대로
started.
시작도 안 해. 저렇게 지쳐
I'm
있는데
surprised you even had energy left for that
달달달달
attack.
생각을 하는군.
Gah. She's been fighting the Kurokoma clan Hashmen, sure. Henchmen on the front lines before we even started a chance to catch up.
Man.
No wonder she's exhausted. I must also remind you
I
that
must also remind you that she was on the verge of death not so long ago. She's overexerted herself.
너희들도 덤벼들 거냐? 이렇게 많은 인원은 아무리 나라도 좀 벅찬데.
Now what that SYNC in? What, are you gonna fight me too? The scenery seems fair, me against all of you. This June rested his blade on his shore with an annoyed scowl. I could tell from his clash against Exu that he wasn't going to go down easily. Well, I don't like they're all ganging up against one guy, but
겁나게
you've got one while us clock for ahead.
시사에서는 이런 시계 의체까지
What even is that? Is
돌아다니는
that some local T-Corp clock-shaped prosthetic fashion or something?
건가? 아,
Wouldn't surprise you know, honestly.
저거
I would see
맞는
it.
시계냐?
He's a clock, right? You there. Is that clock head on time? No, you're not fighting at all. Oh yeah, no, his ass is not fighting.
맞겠냐? 저건 그런 용도의 시계가 아니야.
Nate, what do you think? The clock ain't for telling time. You're just pressing win rate. True! Huh?
그러면 뭐하러
Then why'd you
뭐가
decapitate
그렇게
yourself for?
쓸모없네.
What a useless clock.
그럼
Hey then, and you got a
너희 중에
timepiece?
시계 갖고
A
있는
clock?
놈은
A
없냐?
watch?
이게
Anyone?
될
My
텐데
stupid
또
watch
뭔가
broke
됐단
again.
말이지.
Sinners wordlessly began to surround June.
없어? 아, 손목도 다 비어있네.
Guess not. Are any of you even wearing a watch? You think these sinners are wearing watches? Come on now, let's be so for real.
아, 제정신이냐?
Notices.
시계도 안 갖고 다닌다니.
있다고 한들 그대에게
I did not read that line. You must be all insane. It's slaughtering around without a timepiece. Even oh wait, too.
I did. I would hardly find it within myself to show it to thee.
짜증나게 하는구만 이것들. 어차피 뒤도 없어. 나도 이 안에 들여보내면 곤란해지는 몸이라.
You know what? That's it. I'll be in deep shit if I let anyone in there anyways. Why are you talking about ganging up when you can't do anything without win rate? True. We need win rate. So come and get me. I'll cut you down if it's the last thing I do.
레이저. 아니야. 마이너 아르카나 정도겠지? 조심해. 마이너라고 해도 생각보다 강할 수 있으니까. 내가 응원해줄게. 레이저. 아니야. 마이너 아르카나 정도겠지?
Thank goodness Taos takes away win rate for one
마이너라고
tutorial.
해도
True.
생각보다 강할 수 있으니까. 내가 응원해줄게.
Anyways, cool bug facts. This fight was nerfed.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Of course. Nothing can be hard in this game. It's not allowed.
아무것도 남지 마라.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
낙인을 새겨드리죠.
역시.
Oh my god, how are you still positive? I'm going to kill you.
물리칠 수 있다고.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill Ryoshu.
받아볼 테니까. 이것밖에 못하나.
지키기 위해서.
악당들을 죽여야지만 정의가 존재할 수 있는
See,
법인데.
so I have like to kill 8 more of these guys so I can get the boss. Alright. So she is negative now. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one and I'm gonna jump the fuck out of that dude when he spawns in. I'm gonna reset anyway, so I'm gonna save the purple for now.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가
Purple, like.
지킬 게 많거든.
Also, wait, I just realized something. Ahab actually had an ego. That wasn't a distortion, that was an ego.
저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을
Why did I not realize that before? Am I stupid?
승리도 시간
The gas
Yeah, is he
harpoon,
stupid?
that was just straight up an ego.
You know?
있잖아. 사실
I didn't think about it. Bleh.
항상
bleh.
운명만의 시간이거든.
bleh.
너희만 괜찮다면
Leen.
혹시 우리를 도와서
Oh shit, he's here.
아니야.
Yeah?
그건
There he is.
wow.
선택의 순간이 필요하니까.
Okay, well, no matter what I do here, he's gonna hit me here.
아쉽다. 그치?
Everyone loves Jun's counters.
What is this? Oh wait, no, add 1 more coin power for each surviving ally, max 3. I mean, it's not that much damage, but doing a... Or actually, yeah, no, I could save my counter, I think. Yeah, because I'll get my... Oh wait, no, I'm not going to counter it. If I do this, I will have it. I can do the 5 skill on him next turn, I think, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, maybe we'll actually kill someone here before he gets a chance to. Nope, never mind. Oh, god damn it, Sinclair! Sinclair fucking hit him. I didn't realize that.
시간이 뒤흔들리고.
Well, I mean, that's the counter out of the way at least, right?
맞았구나.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
counter. Yeah, okay, that's counter out of the way, thank god.
아니야. 다시 힘내서 가보자.
Oh wow, this guy's actually a pushover. We've already kind of chunked a good amount of HP out of him. Fucking fraud watch on fucking... I'm putting fraud watch on your Otis, by the way. I think that's gonna be a stun, I think.
나도
Yep.
누군가에게 맡겨졌겠지만
Hey, we didn't kill all of them, but they are all very low now.
아르카나들의 저항이 거세지만 강한 악당을 처치하는 게 우리 마법 소녀들의 숙명이니까 기운내.
Oh, come the fuck on. Are you serious? I'm 1 coin away and they don't go on him in the slightest. Who the fuck? Oh, Hung Woo has to deal with this shit? Oh, you're fucking with me.
No, wow.
Yeah, if you're gonna get hit by that shit anyways, I guess we're just gonna accept that. Who's that going on to? Oh, motherfucker. You the reals motherfuckers, you know that? You the real mother... Can I counter that? Because if it counters, that would go back to him, right? Because it's not gonna activate on him, it would activate on the guy who hits me, right? Nope, I'm gonna hope so. We're gonna find the fuck out.
I mean, that counters targeting the stunned guy.
But the sun guy is gonna die.
Hey, the counters don't redirect.
Oh yeah, except for when the enemy does it, right?
Yeah.
Why is that a fucking gameplay mechanic? I swear to God. Whatever, I'll do this to get like a more power. Fuck it.
Like I said, you love Jun's counters.
I'm saying most enemies can redirect their counters, like right there. But when I do it, it goes to hell.
벌써 부서졌나? 지키기 위해 나도 지킬 게 많거든.
And I think one thing I like about LOR is like a lot of the things, like the rules for them also applied to you unless they had a specific passive. One thing I don't like about Lobotomy Corp is how fucking inconsistent these skills are at times for how they work on different people. Alright, Hongwoo's goaded at least, so we get a stagger. And he murders them. Perfect. Like, the amount of times I go, oh yeah, the enemy was able to do this, so I'm clearly allowed to do this, right? Because there's no passive that lets them do specifically that. Nah.
이제 대화를 좀 해보자.
Nuh-uh. Suffer. Now let us converse for a moment. Inducing to recover somewhat as we fought. She bound June with a rope before throwing him to the ground. Fraud watch. She tied him up after doing nothing.
고작 부조장이 우리에게 내려진 현상 수배의 이유를 알 거라 생각하진 않는다.
I do not expect a mere captain to know why your organization has put a bounty on our heads.
하지만 마치 보호라도 하듯이 우두께서 있는 곳에 문을 막고 있는 연유를 알 수가 없군.
Though I cannot quite place the reason you were standing guard before this room. It was as though you were protecting our mentor from us, of all people.
내 놈만이 아니지. 이 건물에 있던 후군의 놈들 전부가.
Wait, it wasn't just you, was it? Every Kurakuma clan filth we killed on the way up here stood in our path as if they were protecting something with their lives. Fine. Here's the truth then. We're the victims here. Whatever do you mean? You guys really have a way of pushing my buttons, huh? We weren't a part of that party pursuing you or cutting them down. That was none of my business. You're just one of the many syndicates or organizations that were unlucky enough to be on the thumb shit list. Our run-in was just a coincidence. But that still had you attack them because they were on the shit list, no? We were ordered by the thumb to stand guard next to the big black stele here, after all. That's all. Everyone was on edge because we were supposed to transport it somewhere elsewhere pretty soon. That's when you played when you bastards appeared out of nowhere.
나타났다.
Out of nowhere?
그런가?
I see.
우두께서는
So this is where our mentor has
깨어나신
awakened. You sound like you know something that I don't. Can't say I ever heard of a tech that could whip people into existence just like that. Thought they were just using a singularity or something. Oh, so the library actually screwed him the fuck over then. Besides, the Blaine lineage never had a chance. Our number advantage were insurmountable. Of course. We had your friends cornered. We had no trouble cutting them down, and there were but 3 of you left standing. Then all of a sudden, your boss's eyes suddenly began to glow, and cut down everything went around him. It was a one-sided slaughter. I will say this is like one of the most human looking distortions. I will say. But
No.
then you got that right. The Blade lineage, Kurakoma clan. It didn't matter. He cut through everyone. So what the hell was I supposed to do? What were we supposed to do? I'm their captain. The lives of my men are my responsibility. I had to save them somehow. So I stayed behind the guard at the door while my men guarded the entrance to this building. What other choice did I have? Shit. Delivery's deadline's coming up. I'm finished. This won't end without me having to cut off this won't end with me having to cut off a finger or 2, damn it. And you struck the back of Junk June's neck with a swift precise and dropped him to the floor. The bastard of the neck!
Hey, dude, that man had already been subdued. We're fortis now.
이 안에 들어서려 하면
Yeah, we put to
귀찮게
sleep.
굴 것 같아.
He would have caused us trouble had we attempted to enter the room while he was conscious. Bitch, you tied him up. What do you mean he would have caused trouble? If you lose to a man tied up, that's on you. I must talk to my mentor. See him with my own eyes. You know, I'm gonna use Roja because it's funny.
주변에 보이는 건 죄다 썰고 있다고.
I'm gonna fuck around and find out. It's gonna be funny. It's how clearly it can't go bad. Smiles. Surely. Surely, I'm surely sure. We got him death last. Your boss will cut down anyone who gets close. No, this cannot be. Dante, we get further information. We have gathered that. Yeah, I agree. There's a powerful aura. No, he's aura farming. Fuck. Coming from behind that door, I could sense it. Our mentor. And Duke's hands trembled as they wrapped around the doorknob.
Let's prepare for battle.
You know that mentor Babu came would do no such thing. She slammed the door open, only to come face to face with a distortion. All right, this is the fuck around and find out phase.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 일은 많지 않지만 이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군.
I know it's probably not the greatest of idea. I just really want to see what happens here.
팁이다.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
We won't count this as a real attempt, right? Smiles.
Uh-huh.
If I feel this won't count towards failing the first try thing, right?
Sure,
Meanwhile,
buddy.
me sounding sure to myself, meanwhile me leveling up everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing will go wrong, you know? Surely. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm gonna just put him up to 40, I would say. 40 should be more than enough for now. Alright. Let's do this.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
We're either gonna just kind of outclash the motherfucker, or we are gonna get fucking rolled. Can he panic? Can he panic? Yes or no? Or is it the panic just a buff?
I think panic is just a buff.
Shit. Shit.
I'm gonna go to the wiki real quick.
No, Google it. I'm gonna see in a second. Mentor, what is this? I recognize these wounds. These are your techniques. How could you put your blade to our fellows?
말이 통하지 않을 것 같군.
Mario.
Oh, well, attempting to communicate seems futile.
Nah, try. Nothing bad will happen. Pitchback flames lingered behind this man, so she called Bamboo-Headed Kim her mentor. Something had devoured him. There was something in his eyes. Fiendish malevolence. I could then sense it. This was a distortion. Call him Magic Bullet. Call him Magic Sword. His sword never misses. Cease your bestialities and talk to me, please! Say something! Oi! Don't get too close! Distortion achieved its blade in a blink of an eye. It sensed that something entered its brain. That stance. You're really going to kill? Get out of the way! As Engu stood there confused, Sinclair urgently hurled himself in her direction. In that brief moment, the distortion blade descended upon them, as though it bisected the very space they inhabited. I surmise that Sinclair has entered the distortion range as well. We have no choice but to suppress it. We tensed up, sensing the changing atmosphere. We slowly raised our weapons. We'll win. I'd win. Oh god, boys. Okay, it turns him into a glass cannon. Oh no, yeah, no, it is worth it to panic him, actually. He gets power, but if you actually win the power, you just murder his ass. So we just have to outclash his bitch ass, got it. We will do this one to play it safe here. Luckily we got a skill 3 right off the bat for her, so these are favored actually. Oh, we actually got multiple. Oh god, why are they all 6s?
Man's a pretty. Man rolls pretty high.
Okay, we're able to cover up most of them. That's the first time I've ever seen her have a fucking dominating clash on one of those. Alright. Let's do this. If we can win these early ones, we have a really good chance of winning. Oh wow, and losing clash actually makes it rise too. That's actually really good.
Yes.
Alright, Roja. I mean, luckily it's only the one-hit one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. You pop off, King? Fucking 37 right off the bat, Jesus Christ. Absolute fucking cinema. God damn, we actually won all our favors for once. Oh my god, they're all 5s again, though. We ignore that one, and we have no one who can catch for you, so you're just gonna have to take that hit no matter what you do here. Probably should try and clash the one we're gonna win anyways. Yeah, Rio shoot is too slow to do it. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to win that evade no matter what we do, so we might as well. We can no, we're not fast enough to offset it, are we? No, we're not.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just go for a regular hit then. We'll use a weaker skill one to just activate it, I guess. And we also have an extra Hongwu one. Alright, let's go. Oh my, no way. Bro, no, there we go. Sad way, no, there we go. That would have been so funny if he actually fucking won that shit. Oh my god, fraud watch. If we stagger him once, I think we could pretty much nuke him from there, I think, with this team, honestly.
The negative 45.
He's panicked now, but now he has, like, no defense, so if we just win our clashes, we should be able to, like, nuke him, I think. Oh, God. What is the counter? Oh!
My flesh.
Is that the next one that's about to pop up, I'm guessing?
Maybe.
Maybe. Funny enough, I feel like if I remember correctly, this one does not actually deal that much damage. Yeah, it doesn't. Am I gonna ego just to activate it without dealing too much damage? Yes. Yes, I am. I would in fact do that, and I'll clash one of the harder hitting ones here. Or actually, wait. Oh yeah, it was a counter that's going on. This should activate the counter, from how this game has always worked. Oh yeah, because it's a guaranteed 12. This one has better odds. Okay, no, that works actually perfectly. What do you mean 3 and 3? Wait, what? Oh my god, you got hit by paralysis. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no, bro. Oh no, bro. Oh god, okay, I'm starting to regret that, I'm starting to regret that now. Yeah, you know what? You were right, Ryoshu, not my greatest of plans. Okay, and she hit tails on it too, so this shouldn't deal too much damage. Okay, yeah, 23, that's probably the lowest one. That's actually perfect. Okay, perfect. Come on, give me high damage Tangle Cleaver. Come on, give me a stun, give me a stun. Oh my god, he's right there. I just need one clash win here. Oh, that's... Okay. Please? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe you were right. Maybe you were right. Oh no, he actually didn't get hit by the stagger because of the bird! Okay, I think we just win now. I think we low-key win because look what we have. If not, we might hit the next stagger though. We might hit the next stagger threshold.
Straight stagger.
Oh yeah, no, we hit it. Oh, we 100% hit the second stagger.
Oh, I think you just outright kill him.
Oh, I think, yeah, we just outright kill him, yep. Yeah, if I didn't have, like, just the nuker team, basically, I understand why this might be an issue. But because I just have generalist damage dealers and, like, no support, we can't just straight up just out-damage him. Because, like, with Ryoshu and, like, this man, they're just both are, like, the absolute single-target nukers of my team, and it's so fucking funny.
Alright, cool, I mean, cool blood facts. That wasn't the real fight.
What?
That wasn't the real fight.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a whole dungeon?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a mirror dungeon floor, basically.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm cooked. That's the easy fight, right?
Yep.
Nah, I'd Roja. Bamboo Hot and kneel and caught his breath, so they begin to shimmer behind him. This is a dungeon. A mirror dungeon of the Fathoms. This is like the Ding Dong. I forgot its name is fucking Ding Dong's Bar and Friars, huh?
It's not Ding Dong.
What is it then?
You read Sinclair's line.
Oh.
It's not called Ding Dong.
I'm with Gregor. I 100% thought it was Ding Dong. Man, I really am Gregor, huh? I really am Gregor. Oh
You're
my.
the 35-year-old war vet.
Oh my god, it's Yungbong's, Gregor. Yungbong's. He's already entered the dungeon. So we gotta follow the bloke? Ugh. Yeah, we were ordered to secure the distortion as well, so... Immense heavy sensation emanates from that space within. That monolith has to be somewhere there, too. Does he have a lot more HP than that, or is it about the same HP?
I believe I'm pretty sure he's pretty significant more.
So I really won't be able to brute force it again, but it would be funny if I tried doing it again, so... Plus I'll have egos from the mirror dungeon, so...
You can try, just remember, if you fuck up, you have to start the mirror dungeon all over again.
I can't, like, save scope? I can't just leave last second?
Actually, yeah, you can.
Yippee! Funny bone claiming incoming? No, I'd win. I'd win. Also, welcome on in, Everlasting. I am gonna brute force a sinking character into Kim, because it's funny, and I like the fun. I feel like tears sharpen Roja. This place has taken the likeness of S-Corp. Not just anywhere in S-Corp. You call this place the Fathoms of Ego? It appears that Mentor Bebu had Kim's members are affecting this place. Also collect my tremors. Yes! That's why Thumber Salt here, my absolute goat, is gonna here to save us. Is there aught from his past that you are aware of? No. Nothing in detail. I don't believe I have the right to divulge a depiction of his past based on hearsay either. Engdu continued in a morose tone. When he appeared so suddenly at this building, I don't suppose he had much trouble cutting down the Kurakuma clan henchmen. I am certain he was flanked by competent men and women. It would not matter how many henchmen they threw against my mentor. Nothing short of a Kurakuma clan officer could have given him any trouble. In fact, I surmise that he would have been able to cut down 100 men on his own. But not all of those who accompanied Bamboo Master Kim was as powerful as him. His capabilities lie far beyond our own. His fellows must have fallen one by one before the endless onslaught of the Kurakuma clan henchmen. And I cannot help but imagine that the sight must have reminded him of a rather tragic event in his past. An unpleasant event that shook Mentor Bamboo had Kim to this core. This fucking title is gonna make me throw a fucking rock at him. That alone fits Stuber's criteria. That makes it right for the manifestation of distortion. He was in very receptive state to the monopolistic influences as well. So that is how Metro became beholden to his blade like a fiend. Just like the magic bullet, perhaps?
I'll now unload 37 magic bullets into your chest.
No! Yet still, how could he? We remained wordless in advance as Duke dependently muttered to herself. It was all silent, save for the sound of our shoes lightly pressing into the soft soil beneath our feet. If I collect enough egos, I should be able to brute force them just via the egos I have. I like how they give you thinking like this is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
If we do ×2 burn, that's gonna be the best thing we can do here. Because that will be funny.
Immensely.
Oh, and we get backups, right? Because it's Mirror Dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be fucking fine then. With enough men go in, we can brute force anything.
Oh no, you don't. This is before that happened.
Before backups?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So if you you have to set the fight restarts. You have to send in the people who are alive.
How are you guys struggling off the bat here? My man, thank you. Bro, I was about to fucking say. Alright, we start off strong. I also realized I forgot to do the negative coin thing, but I'll be fine. Go, stigmatize! Go, my half-ego boy! Go!
Driven by your ego.
Hi! Hi, Natsuki, how you doing? I brute force Bamboo Hat Kim even with it. Oh god, he's here. I just realized that was him. Luckily, at least I get to heal at the end, like normal.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can I offset it? Oh my god, I can't offset it. Oh, thank
Offsetting
god.
doesn't work on counters.
Oh yeah, it doesn't work on fucking counters! Ah! Well, let's hope we kill these guys before he gets to do his thing. I'm doing alright. We're so far winning, and I'm gonna still try and use Tears of Sharpen because it's funny. Luckily, Ryoshu also just has a shit ton of health because she's also a tank unit for some reason. Mm-hmm. I don't know why, I just imagine you from the fucking fish from SpongeBob. Mm-hmm. Oh, what the fuck?
Use a counter. Just use it.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, what the fuck? I need him to fail all of his rolls while I have to succeed on all my rolls at -2%, by the way.
This is why you have to remember. I'm just gonna use that fucking now before my balls get broken. You understand. Yeah.
If only this was on the second move, I would probably be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I hit. Oh, not even negative, and I need to somehow roll. Oh. She just gets stunned off that. Am I already that low off this fight from being this unlucky? Alright. Good start. June was even more silly? Yeah, I could see that.
Like this is a nerf Jun.
Who did he just kill? Did he just kill someone?
Yeah.
Who did he just kill?
Ryoshu.
Ryoshu. Lovely. They all come back before the main fight, right?
You can revive them. Gonna cost you though.
Motherfucker. We should stun him, actually. No, we'll be fine. We should stun him. We're just gonna get hit here, which is not great. I just got a ton of bad rolls. That isn't even like just the Ryoshu negative. I just had also a lot of shitty rolls on other things too. Yeah, at least we kill him here. I do a little bit of trolling as a treat, you know? Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine. I swear to God, if I get like a poise or a bleed ego, I'm gonna lose that. Good enough. This is odd. This misses... Oh, god damn it. 1 second. I'm just gonna skip through it so I can scroll back. I don't know what happened, but a thick mist layer of mist has descended us. I've heard tale of one of such nightly stroll. On this tale, clues Travis he was being wandered into a brumous haze. Finds himself before an unworthy being. Ah, stop it! Stop it! Also, yeah, I'm not... There's still hard mode. I can't go back and play this on hard mode, no? I remember that being a thing. With each other, otherwise there's something hazy sticking our way. Is that thing dancing? Mysterious thing dressed in white danced gracefully before the large blaze. What it met my gaze. When I thought it did, a sheath blade had materialized in my hand. What should I do with it?
Remember, you can sell it for
I can't sell.
Cost later.
I do also have a pride one. I do have a good pride right there with Ryoshu.
Mm-hmm.
I think this one's just slightly better, because I need to win everything for her.
I need one and it's 95%.
Yeah, if I somehow lose this, I'm gonna laugh. Otis wielded the sword. Otis effortlessly unsheathed the sword, threw the scabbard away, and gently lowered it to their side, its tip pointing towards the ground. That thing giggled as it disappeared, somehow finding the situation humorous, and left behind a broken blade.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
Yeah, we're never gonna critically hit, so that's fine. I'm just gonna go through the easy route here, I think is probably the safest thing to do.
끌어넘칠 시간이군요.
But I also need cost because I'm gonna have to revive someone. Fuck. Yeah, is hard mode a permanent thing? Yeah, I think it was. I saw that in the bottom left.
Yeah. Yeah, no, hard mode's permanent.
Oh, it's just gonna be... Oh, I'm negative, so I'm just gonna do this. The cost so long is gonna somewhat help. I'm still gonna be pretty high negative, even if I win the clash. Yeah, okay. So that was an ego check. Taking a hard fight right off the bat was actually very bad because I hadn't had a chance to build up my SP yet. If I took this now, I probably would have hard won that fight. But I did not quite have the setup, so I kind of just got my ass beat. I will happily admit that that was in fact an ego check, and I failed it miserably. Now I'll do it. And I'll get a little bit of negative right at the end of this fight, I'm pretty sure.
That's a treat.
As a treat. And before she kills her, oh, I was expecting way more damage for some reason. Oh, here's the damage. Bro, she's just fucking jumping that, man. Bro, nobody liked him. Nobody fucking liked that, man.
I mean, I'm the only one left.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be... I probably am not gonna use her in the final fight because she's not gonna have SP when I revive her.
Alright.
Like, I'm just looking at that, it's like, that's gonna be a bad move. Us Kurakuma clan's turf from here on out. Is it that hard for you to understand that you gotta pay the toll to use our road, huh? People dressed in Kurakuma clan garb stood in the way of unarmed civilians, threatening them. I suppose that excuse was enough for them to tread on our territory as well. And you did not try to hide her indignation. She's gritting her teeth. What should we do with them? We'll save the civilians. We have more than enough, like, wrath and stuff at this point. Oh, yeah, no. Easiest fucking win of my life. Damn it. What the hell happened? I thought we drove them all away. I keep double-clicking thinking it's a regular text. Funny bones incoming. Oh, lovely. After a grueling battle, Mersal and Angdu managed to defeat or drive away the Kurokai's henchmen. You have my gratitude. I'm glad that we can provide them some help.
Bro, imagine what these guys are thinking. A fucking Salsu with a fucking capo of the thumb.
Bro, your own boss comes in and just beats your fucking ass? That would be so fucking funny. We're on the same side! It just gets turned into meat paste. Not even meat paste, you would get turned into a fine red mist. Civilians freed from the threat of the Kurokai's each bow and give us their things. But you're not dressed like a local. The thumb standing next to them. If you don't mind prying, who might you be? Stay with the Blade lineage. Yeah, we're in the Blade lineage. Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, luckily this one is just a winning chance.
Yeah.
I really can't lose this one. Very high is an understatement. I have no idea what that even means. I'm not even trying to. The civilians immediately kneeled before us and bowed profusely. Their voice trembled as they plead, we're sorry. Please have mercy. Don't kill us." In a flustered attempt, Otis tries to tell them that we have no cause or nor intent to hurt them, but they refuse to listen. Yeah, that sounds like Otis. Take this, at least. They raised their hands with the utmost deference. In their hands was what appeared to be a book. They get closer look at it, we realize that they held in us a filled ledger with black covers. Please forgive us. That's all we have left with us at the moment. Try as we might to help them to their feet, the fears already rooted them firmly to the ground. They don't even dare to raise their heads. We have no choice to leave them as they were.
무엇이든 맞출 수 있는 탄원이니 말입니다.
First turn, encounter gain random.
Nice.
That's just okay. Yeah, no, I guess I am gonna I'm gonna participate in these two then instead. Well, that has a chance to give me ego. These two are gonna give me tons of ego points then. Oh, use my flesh to claim their bones. This must be a tavern. The bar or an inn is bustling, and its patrons are energetically chattering away. They all seem to be in a rather good mood. Trio among the crowd is quite boisterously arguing and pointing fingers at each other. No, I don't understand why this is even a matter of dispute. A blade is a weapon made for cutting, and the right way to use a blade is to slash with it. You don't know what you're talking about. Stab a single point with all your might and your foe shall surely fall. Both wrong. Your half-hearted cuts and stabs won't do anything but piss them off. They'll be back to their feet immediately. Smack their skulls with the blunt end, hilt or the scabbard, and knock them down for good. Make them dazed to get up. She appeared to be talking about something pretty serious, so we stopped to listen to their debate. They suddenly turned in our direction, called us over to us. You there, your bandit could clearly handle your weapons, am I wrong? Answer us, what's the best way to wield your sword? Of course, to slash is the best way to use a blade, is it not? What should I say to that? Oh, motherfuckers. I'm just gonna get this one. I'm gonna go for a slash ego. Man, I want is my best friend. The magic bullet brute force.
You got a decent amount of slash in your party, so.
Yeah, not really. It's him. He's like our only slasher. She's Pierce, Blunt. Blunt Pierce.
Thank God.
I'll probably sell this one. The loudest one guffaws, raises his cup full of liquor. I'm not claiming that one method are inferior. I'm merely claiming that a blade, a weapon with an edge, is made to cut things. The other two nod in a reluctant agreement. Well, if you're talking about the blade and the blade part only, sure. I suppose a decapitation is not so different from breaking the skull open. One Pierce? Yeah, sounds familiar. Huh. I wonder what we could be referring to, chat. One Pierce. Sounds like a really long show, doesn't it? And of course in my Discord someone posted them getting a One Piece hat, by the way, a little bit ago. I'm not even joking. Alright. Go look in the hyperfixation corner, Mario. You're about to see one of the chatters got a One Piece hat. You made my day, Fred. Here, take this. Man who preach the superiority slash pats you on the back and places something in your hands. Rusted hilt. Yeah, no.
I see.
I was not, in fact, joking. Dead ass? Dead ass. Not a bit.
한피가 떨어질
There is no bit. There is no bit. There is no bit, and there is no bitches.
No bitches.
내가 너희를 위해서
Luckily, she's
주문을
rupture, so it
외웠는데.
should be fine.
응,
Okay.
잘 걸린 것 같아.
Yeah, I am gonna just do this to keep the points negative. I will do that this time.
I mean, she ain't rupture positive, but
Say again?
I mean, she ain't rupture positive, but
It's good enough. I've had her in this team before. She gets good enough. She gets okay envy res, so we'll be fine. Well, that's in the fun focus to counter, so never mind. We can get like 3 at least. Which is all she needs. Truthfully.
yeah.
빛의 힘이 저 어둡고
My friend just sent me Psalm Lament you sang in a maid suit. Base. Your friend's got good
Nice.
taste.
있잖아. 사실 마법 소녀들은
And also, I get to use the funny ego, so you know what? It's fine.
너희만
That kinda?
괜찮다면 혹시 우리를 도와서
I kinda see. Oh god, do the handset. Smash. Smash. I just heard that in the mark, by the way. I heard that as Markiplier. Smash.
아쉽다.
Smash.
Smash.
So you agree that Don Quixote is a baddie?
분명하네.
Yeah.
압도적인 사랑의 힘으로 아르카나들은 전부 다
You can get quite a lot of ego, but this should be good enough, honestly.
대치 성공.
And we're gonna get a little bit
정말
more from this
멋진
next fight,
활약이었어.
even though we were about to fucking just
내일도 꼭
utterly
골라줄게.
slaughter them.
세상이
Yeah,
평화로워지는
I basically only need to
건
heal
기쁜 거야.
Ryoshu. Or Ryoshu, Roja.
근데
Ryoshu's dead.
내일도
Yeah, she's on the fucking ground bleeding out crying.
한피가 떨어질 때군요.
My art, it was pointless. Shut up, bitch!
We're still
Freedom
just fucking
Adrian, shut up.
casually her over his shoulder.
내가
Yeah.
너희를 위해서 주문을 외웠는데 잘 걸린 것 같아. 자, 지금 싸워보는
Yeah, we're
거야.
getting a good amount of stuff here. I think we'll be fine, honestly.
Kids, ladies, get yourself a good Marcel as a man.
Hey, get yourself a Mersault as a man. Get a man who'll treat you right. Get a man who can one-shot a Kurokuma clan member.
Oh, you just think get him and they'll treat you right and knowing Burke Marcel, that's kind of funny.
이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
I mean, if you're higher up than him, he'll treat you right. You just have to not disrespect it. I mean,
있잖아.
yeah, you'll be fine. If you're higher up than him, he won't.
마법 소녀들은
How does relationships work with a thumb member?
너희만 괜찮다.
Would they
Good
demand?
question.
Would they demand respect? Is it like 50s relation? I mean, it is based on the mafia, so you would probably never mind. He would not treat you right. Never mind. If we're going based off mafia values,
You're like hard gambling there, and it's not in your favor.
yeah, you are hard gambling with the Italian women stay in the kitchen, or the Italian where they actually respect their wives and they're the one in charge.
오늘도 정말 멋진
Or yeah,
활약이었어.
more like they fear their wife more than
내일도 꼭
anything.
골라주기야.
Imagine if
세상이
Nate would be in the
평화로워지는
chat.
건 기쁜
True.
거야. 근데
God, this.
내일도 지금처럼 조용히
Yeah,
해놔.
yeah. And make sure you have enough to heal.
Oh, I'll have enough to heal. I don't think I'm gonna revive her because we don't need her really. Oh, we can't even revive her. Yeah, we can't. Oh wait, this is bad actually.
I mean, you can just reset it for her. She loses it pretty quickly.
I mean, yeah, we can reset it, but it's also gonna not be good for like that starting counter. It'll be fine probably.
That's important.
Okay, do we have any? That's gonna be useless. I think I might just refresh this, honestly. We are gonna have 10 plus that. We're not gonna have that. If I keyword refresh, I'm not gonna have enough.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Bro, what the fuck is happening?
Lowest star.
One hit enemy with a blunt score. That's not gonna be helpful. That's not gonna
Yeah,
help.
no.
Or wait, no. Wait, actually, that's kind of funny. Actually,
Allies with let. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's funny for Knight of the Spare Road, yeah.
and we're also gonna probably put him at negative anyways, which would be so for real.
Yeah.
Let's go gambling! Yeah, we can't edit either end. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is gonna be like all we can do for now.
Maybe we'll get Risco's for rodeo. I don't know.
No! Fuck! I did not mean. I meant to press this. 178. Is that enough for anything here? Nah, I'll win. Nah, I'd win. This is 200. Fuck.
Yeah, no.
This could be useful, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be useful. I don't want to get rid of this. Yeah. Yeah, I won't have anything. If I didn't hit that refresh, I would have had another ego gift. Oh, yeah, here's this. Here we go.
Still got money.
I should have sold this. I should have sold that one.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 potential. I'd win. I'd win. Yeah, this is 100% me ego checking him, but I want to see what happens. Because it would be funny. If I win with this, it would be funny. It would be, in fact, funny. Like, hear me out, chat. This could be funny.
최선을 다할게요.
And what is Limbus Company not, if not funny? I'm gonna be complaining in about 5 minutes, mark my words. So that thing behind him is... Indeed, that is the monolith. The artifact must have entered his fathoms ego the moment it imbued Bamboo had Kim with strength. This banner must be where the mentor's last protectee resided before we departed S-Corp. Such massacre. Mentor, was this the carnage, the memory that haunted your dreams in your waking hours for so long? Yet the depths of our dear fellows. Tears began to well in Engdu's eyes. Again, something murmurs in my head. Voices in my head! Is this bamboo-hatted Kim's pass? Somber's voice, drenched with low echoes in my head. For a fleeting moment, I once had this thing people call honor. Vile men whose hearts get consumed by evils oft approach virtuous officials to seek harm. But I considered it an honorable deed to be a protector of the virtuous, to hew those that sought harm against them. Hell yeah, Kim saw. Yet, the virtuous in a world of the vicious was to be prey to this merciless world. And before such overwhelming might of the vicious, the corrupt officials, my strength was inconsequential. I had little choice but to leave S-Corp, cradling my broken spirit among my fellows. I had to left my scarred honor behind, at the land of my failure. We became vagabonds, lost, wandering, weary, aimless drifters without a place to call their home. Even their faith in my decision to leave behind the crumble piece by piece, so did my faith in myself. I began to fall apart. I have already failed once. What's there to say that I am not failing my dear fellows once again? The least I can do is to help them lead a stable life. Yet, that invitation I received only led them to their demise. In the end, I failed my mission. I failed my honor. I failed my dear fellows. Again, I am returned to the land of my failure. The voice continued to murmur, but it had devolved into nothing but a low growl, quiet and incoherent mumbling. I can't help but feel a bit of sympathy at his suffocating, painful past. But that's exactly why we have to face him. Free him from this distortion. What? What's happening?
Like,
what?
Talking to sister.
Oh, okay. Guys, we're putting an end to this. Right here, right now. I get nuked. He's gonna claim my bones.
It appears that we have no choice.
Engdu's grown far too agitated to function properly in this battle. It's all up to us now. Alright, time to die, baby! Oh, and he only has 2 staggers. Oh, lovely.
Actually, he has significantly more HP.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I should at least win these early clashes pretty easily. I'll just offset it, I think. Might as well. Because I'll get love and hate. Okay. Mersal is hopefully going to put up that stagger thing. Yeah, he does. I wanted to brute force it. I thought it would be funny to just try brute forcing with the team I've been using. Bro, how did you just miss 2 coins in a row? You missed multiple coins despite being at like 45. At least this man didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, 300 on a good single turn. That's actually good. That's actually really good on like a single turn. Ugh.
Cut up.
I'm gonna wait for her negative form to do that, I think. I don't think we're gonna actually even activate that though.
Yeah, no, doubt it.
I'll save up my charge, I think, maybe.
I mean, that gives you charge.
Actually, I don't really use any other ND res anyways. Oh, actually, I need to do regret, I think. No, actually? No. Does this... This so hard wins. Yeah, this should be fine. I need to go into Tiger form right now because this is a battle on based on bursting him, basically, so I need to go into Tiger immediately.
What?
Yeah, so fuck it. Let's ball. Okay, good. I think we're gonna hit, no, we're not gonna hit a stun, but we might hit it next turn. Okay, we get the counter. We go into Tiger Bullets. I can then regret and set up for like the Tangle Cleaver one-shot, basically is what my plan is, I think. I'm gonna fast forward this because she yaps like a fucking storm. Like, we will be here all day. I'm pretty sure she has the longest fucking ego cutscene. There's no way it's not her.
I know. She does. It's mean.
Yeah. At least it gives charge. Did not do a lot of damage. Alright. I think this first hit will hit a stagger because we're going to hit a stagger off this. 100% we're going to hit a stagger off this. Okay, that's actually perfect.
Like ability.
Probably tied with Versalt's ego. Yeah, no, that one's also atrociously long. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna stun.
Actually, no, it makes sense.
So let's see. How much damage do I need to do on the first hit? I need to do 70, or I could also just go for this. I don't think I should. Yeah, I don't have red coming up. I should just do this normally. I'll regret before I get, like, the red card, I think, basically, because I need to make sure I hit the stun this turn. We might just one-shot him from this, though, because I have done, like, 1,000 damage on a stun before on, like, Tears of Destruction... Tears Sharpened, Night of Despair. Okay, we might one-shot him here, actually. Next turn, anyways, not this turn. Yeah, no, we're one-shotting him next turn. We're good. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Remember how you guys were worried for me? Mirror Dungeons make these boss fights way too easy. Like, I'm gonna be so for real. Starting off on, like, 45 SP on everyone is fucking atrocious work. Yeah, well, I'll regret, so if he lives next turn, he's gonna die from Tangle Cleaver next turn. Because I'm about to get bonus 9 power on that specifically, you know? Yeah, it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but I don't really have much of a choice. Alright, like I said, I'd kill him next turn, and then I get, like, no good, like, cards here. This should be fun. I'm gonna fast forward this again. This fucking yapper. Look at this yapper go. Hey, at least she's actually doing some. At least she's doing a bit more damage this time around. Oh yeah, this fucker's dead, by the way. Oh yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah, he's just dead. It doesn't matter, he's just dead. Also, remember how Rai told me that my fire was not going to be enough? I know I have the potency rise, but that doesn't increase the count. I have 15 count, and the only thing that burns my count is his red card. Yeah, no, my fire is fine. My fire is absolutely fine on bosses.
Yeah, no, to be honest, that fight, you were basically on a pseudo time limit.
Cause yield. Oh yeah, because I had sinking and yield. Yeah. But luckily, I have so many just single damage IDs. I have not made a specialized team. I will brute force you, or you will brute force me. That is what my team is right now. I realize that though. Like, I don't have anyone that helps heal SP like with Faust or anything like that. I pretty much have Ryoshu, give me their nuts, Mersault, turn them into mist. Fucking Otis, nuke them. AoE nuke. I have Philip that is also that basically, and also the single target stigmatize. And then I have Honglu and Ryoshu just kind of chilling there.
Yeah.
Whatever clash is good team. Yeah, no, exactly. I have high damage, and I have clashes, and it's working so far. I have yet to need it. I will probably have to fill in an evade person once I start getting to the red bullshit, or I will somehow brute force them. As you've seen from this fight.
I mean, you can definitely brute force. I would say you can probably brute force the Blood Fiends. Once you get to the final boss of Kanto 8, that's gonna be a lot more difficult.
No. Ryoshu would take their nuts. I will have to get an evade fire character. Is there an evade character that's fire with evade? I will likely need that.
You mean Nerodia?
What? I said Ryoshu's doing nothing. I said Ryoshu does nothing. She's just there with Honglu.
You said Ryoshu take their nuts.
I mean, it still applies, but yeah, I guess I said the wrong person's name again. There's too many women with this. Let's start with RY. Ryoshu, Roja. Wait, that's just a lie. There are too many women with RY in their name. I even got that detail. I'll see myself out, chat. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. The dungeon. After a grueling battle, and as we finally managed to drag Bamboo headed Kim to his knees, like a mirage, the fathoms of ego began to fall apart. The monolith had already left the fathoms ego, was brought back at the center of the office. I like how this looks like a TV. Like, if you weren't paying attention to this looks like a TV. Yeah. This is the office again to resemble the one we had walked into. The radio I carried began to buzz again. Hey, can you hear me? If you do, give me a TikTok. Holy shit, no! Not TikTok! Not in this universe! TikTok. Very funny
Dante. You know, we just barely survived a deadly encounter, right?
I mean, that was easy. She says that like we had no casualties except for in the first battle. The fact that the first battle was more deadly than the final battle, it really shows how bad like mirror dungeons are. I'm gonna be so for real. Mirror dungeons make this game way too fucking easy at times. Like, you get way too much warm-up time before the fight. They might get better at balancing that later though. I might eat those words later, but like starting at 45 SP with every character is insane. Perfect. We really don't have much time left, so it looks like the monolith begins to be stabilized. Let me teach you how to lock it down. Don't take too long, or that distortion is going to turn into an abnormality. Follow my instructions to a T and don't lag behind. It's all about precision and speed. What would he become an abnormality of? Would he become the armor? Oh, he would become the armor, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I would say something like that or the monk. Like something similar to either of those.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. It would be the monk. I would say it's probably more the monk, because remember, he's a welfare kind of character. That was a welfare character, and, like, Bamboo's whole thing was, his people died around him and that he wasn't able to help the virtuous. So 100% would be Bamboo, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'd imagine... Yeah, because he didn't have anything about dying. That's not what was his... Or I mean, it was also a problem that he lived. No, it honestly could be both. Because it was like an armor of being the last survivor always, or the monk would work. I would say the armor actually, because he would always live. New modifiers and mechanics would only help the difficulty. The only challenge is numbers and obscene HP. And obscene SP at the start of our... Or are you talking about the enemies having obscene HP? Oh yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, it really, this game has become more of like a brute forcing thing from how I'm seeing the difficulty. There really is no you don't follow, you lose mechanic yet. Like, not really so far. I guess... I think that's red coins are their way of doing that, though they haven't done a great job of applying it, I would say. Right? That's not my imagination, right? Because like I do want to like the fact that all the fans hate red coins gives you a good idea that they're not implementing a follow this mechanic or lose thing. Knowing that like the only way to follow the red coin mechanics is like evade half the time.
I would, to be honest, in Kanto 8, I do think the red coins are well implemented. Red coins are also pretty well implemented in Kanto 7 up until the final boss.
Gotcha. And also I would say the Night of Despair is a good implementation of it. But also, that ends up just being a win your clash card. It's just like a win your clash thing again, which is kind of like, really? At that point, what's the point of using red coins, you know? Like, Because, like, isn't it just basically you won the clash, you lose damage, you win the clash, it deals, like, almost no damage. Lose the clash, it deals damage. It might as well be a regular clash with just, like, a bit more fear to it.
Yeah.
Like, well, actually, I take it back. Night of Despair doesn't have the best implementation of it because of the fucking swords. Because the swords will deal full damage, will deal, like, slightly less damage, but they still deal bullshit, in my opinion. Like, main death of, like, solo runs was those swords dealing way too much damage. And needing to, like, evade. But, like, because it wasn't the main damage source, it wasn't that big issue for a lot of people. It was also kind of like, they were like hard setting a limit to like the damage you can take. Unless you had an evade character, basically. I feel like they just need to bring the LOR bullshit stuff again of like, hey, you didn't follow my gimmick, die! Like, I was much as, like, don't you agree that like, honestly, the way they did gimmicks in LOR are a bit better than like kind of the brute force method that we're currently dealing with in Limbus? I'm not crazy for thinking that, right?
Okay, no, 100%. I enjoyed a lot of the Abno fights in LOR.
Yeah, like, there were some gimmicks that were kind of bad. I remember in the beginning of LOR, I'm like, man, these gimmicks suck because I keep brute forcing them. Like, I don't have to respect them at all. And then I got to mid-game and I'm like, I'm sorry I ever said that. I will take all of that back. especially the mid-4 fucking realizations. Hey, you didn't have to select your magic cards. Die. Only issue I had was that the sanity mechanic felt more finicky. Yeah, I don't like the sanity mechanic that much in this game. On like they're being tied, especially the fact that it's not even a guaranteed thing at times. Like you can't get it to a guaranteed. Even if you do everything right, you then still fumble that last bit, which is like, bruh. She seems awfully cheery for how dire the situation is. I followed the radio's instructions, reached out to the monolith with my palms. Ooh, some light came out of it when I reached out my fingers. Gets fucking hit by trauma. Voice cover of the radio was pretty nonchalant about all this, but it sounded like she could see exactly what I was looking at. Right, straight down from there. Yep, you're doing good. Now more left. Take it slow now. I couldn't help but wonder if I was doing this right, but I still followed her direction and drew a trail of light with my hand over the monolith. Mentor! The shivering black tendrils began to withdraw from bamboo-headed Kim's body. Maybe the distortion is withdrawing too? Great work, detective! We really are the detective of distortions! I can't seem to stop calling. Stop calling you detective. Is it actually her?
No, it is Ezra.
I didn't know her name, but yeah, thank you. Sorry, old habits die hard, you know? Sounds like she's reporting to someone else on the side of this communication. Good work, bus dudes! LCA will be there in a minute, so just sit there tight. Huh? LCA? Not that rude after team lady from earlier? Well, anyways, thanks for the assist, everyone. LCD Distortion Task Force Ezra, over and out. The radio shut off before any of us had a chance to say anything again. And not 5 seconds later? My. They're really piling in, huh?
They're really piling. That's my light.
That's my light. I'll shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
My. They're really piling in, huh?
LCA.
LCA. Special Operations Unit. Orders. Commencing. Secured.
I want to
sure,
waste
Ben?
these guys. Yeah. Orders. Commencing secured item retrieval.
I was so confused. I'm like, Sylvie, you have become 5 times as gay. Did you bump the prices for your bark redeem? No, this is how I started them with. Or are you talking about compared to last time I had the bark redeem beforehand? I think that it used to be like, originally when I first implemented it, it was 5,000. Then I brought it down to 3,000 because people were complaining about it. Now it's back to 5,000. I reverted it back to the original because I also have a lot more viewers. I like the number. My viewers have increased since then too, and also you motherfuckers have been hoarding. Right. The item is.
Dusty Tiger T276 confirmed and secured.
Well, looks like our job here is done. I didn't even have to say anything, not that they could hear me anyway, before the uniformed troops marched in and started attaching various tools to the monolith.
Robo. T27601 unconfirmed. Requesting location.
저게 뭔 소리냐?
What are you bothering about? Rewarded.
Rewarding. Where is the distorted individual?
아, 그를 말하는 것이라면
I am aware of whom you
모노리스의
see. He
옆에
sits next to the monolith. Hoarding? Never. Yeah, you guys would never hoard points. Never. Nuh-uh. Huh?
어디에 가셨나?
Where has T gone?
You know, very good move
약
on
3분
Hang.
앵도라는 자가
Engdu actually clutch. She knew to run away. Good job. Engdu dragged him behind that sofa. Approximate time of event 3 minutes ago. Didn't I ask you to tell us if you noticed something important going on in the background?
동일한 상황이 다시 오면
I will make an immediate report should an identical incident occur. Not identical, similar. That's when I noticed the LCA agents were growing visibly uneasy.
Lord, abnormal reaction detected from an entity in T27601's proximity.
When that agent ran over, I don't know why I imagine that like a YouTube fucking animation where the desk just goes flying across the room in like 2 frames. Like you know,
That's all. Yeah.
you know, like
That's
the
what I was seeing it.
you know the stop sound effect goes up, doo 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 doo. It just goes flying off the screen.
Yeah.
앵두야.
Wait, why did I make that noise? That's gonna be used. Don't you fucking clip that, Sylvie. Don't clip that, Sylvie. Miss Engdu!
At all times, you made that when Sylvie was here.
Yeah, I know. I just realized Sylvie showed up and I do make that sound. That was a mistake. That was Engdu. Her eyes tightly wrapped around Mandu. Her blade, her hand holding a blade that dug deep into her mentor's flesh. I know not of your painful past. I couldn't possibly know in detail what you could have gone through. But there cannot be a just reason, an excuse for cutting down your very own fellows. Oh, she dragged her behind the desk just to fucking stab the man.
앵두야. 그는
Miss
제정신이
Engdu,
아니지
that
않는가?
man was not himself.
자기가 되어 자신을
Blade has
잃었다면
consumed my mentor, turned him into a fiend, then I will end him myself. It has to be me.
아니지.
No. No.
사실 전부
It's all
변명밖에 되지
excuses.
않아.
That's all it is.
애초에
Mentor did not bring some
모두가
odd
초대장을
invitation to us.
논의하는 이상한
Was she
곳에
in the
들고
Library of
가지
Ruina?
않았다면
I don't remember her being there.
No, I don't think she was.
If we hadn't caused us to flee S-Corp, our home to begin with. Yes, I hear you. Your voice growing clearer. Oh my god, we don't want to are we about the second fight? Mutation, distortion of the subject.
Mutation, distortion of the subject entity confirmed. Get this started, get this started, get this started!
Get this started! Carmen, shut the fuck up! Carmen, shut the fuck up!
Suspicion. Phase 1 of the monolith reactivation process may have been engaged.
God. We can't let her be. She's going to distort! Get distorted!
Started.
Yeah, she wasn't there? Okay, I had a feeling. Like, I'm like, I don't remember her. I think I would remember her. Mersault, not missing, do out. That was crunchy as fuck! Mersault, you just broke their skull! What the fuck? That was not a bug! That was a crunch! Mersault struck Engdu hard before the LC agents even had a chance to do anything.
Stabilization. Stabilized. Distortion nullified by the subject's loss of consciousness.
I fucking love that they did a crunch sound effect. Stab him.
Stab wound confirmed on subject T27601. Wound not critical. Will not pose challenge to retrieval and recovery.
Also, wait, wasn't T means tool? Or are they using a different organization manner? That means tool, right?
Yeah, that means tool.
Oh, wait, I know why. Because the stele is the tool. Oh, one is an offshoot spawn. Yeah.
There we go, yeah.
I was like, I had a moment of like, no, wait, that's not right. No, I don't think that's right. No, because that is the organized. Wasn't it? Because it was 3 numbers in the Bob Corp thing. Wait, wasn't it? Let me look this up again. It's been like a year since I last played. I need to double check this. Category abnormalities. Here we go. Yeah, no, that's not right at all. Yeah, that's not right at all. Yeah, and that's the number. Yeah, these numbers are flipped. Really not right. Yeah, no, these aren't right at all. They're using a different scale. Yeah, this is a different scale. I'm not crazy. This is a different scale. They're using a completely different scale on organizing them. Because the O number would be first here. That's still the right scale though, because O1 means humanoid. Oh no, I am wrong. I'm wrong. No, that isn't a tool Okay, yeah, no, I am a liar. No, I am a liar. T does not stand for tool. It stands for trauma. It stands for trauma. I don't know why I thought it meant tool. I'm messing up my scale. I think I mixed SCP shit in my head as well. Yeah, no, T is trauma. Bleh, bleh. I don't even remember the game that I like so much. Bleh, I forgot the number system. Bleh, I'm an idiot. Bleh, oh god. I'm a little dumb, okay? Just a spoonful. Yeah, so T is trauma. Okay, no, they are using the right organization. Yeah, it's trauma, humanoid, and then the number. Also, that abnormality count has gone up since distortion events, by the way. Because we were only at 100 in WobCorp. Yeah, I wonder why. Now, does that mean there's been 100 distortions, or how do they organize the offshoots, I wonder?
Well,
would the offshoots...
not really explained.
Oh, I mean, I guess we could check it in the logs, because they do have, I think, their log number on what they are, so we can actually see. I've carried out the task as you have ordered. Thank you.
What just happened?
Chain distortions. Was that caused by the monolith's influence too? Possible explanation. The monolith was probably skilled, but its lingering influence seemed to have seeped into her. Oh, hey! The levels have been bonkers over there just now! The radio began buzzing all on its own again.
Listening radio. I will receive LCD's message.
There is a difference? I'll let you know if they're different. There is a difference for Zay and LF? Okay, gotcha. But yeah, so they have the same sorting, but the numbers are the same, but we don't know how the offshoots are. I think they did have the numbers on their notes, though, I thought. So we'll see. Okay, I'll double check the notes. I might be crazy, though.
Knowledge, please speak.
Oh, you're LCA, aren't you? I'm LCD. Nice to meet you.
Knowledge, commencing sit rep. Sit rep.
You know what? You're not the only one who knows how to cut people off. I already got your sit rep, okay? I don't need it. There are 2 people, right? Just bring them both over here.
Negative. Exact orders state that retrieval targets are to be...
Come on, loosen up some, huh?
It's the monolith alone will be a difficult subject to contain.
Well, that's okay. Our very own LCD team leader said she'll take care of it. Besides, that monolith Detect and I have sexually retrieved that before. And considering that the 2 of them are both fraternities from the library, considering that the 2 of them have been pulled from the edge of distortion, it'll definitely help us with our records, don't you think?
Understood. However...
What the hell? Are we kidnapping them for some dodgy human experiments or something? Okay, so I know there's been scary rumors of kidnapping T-Corp, but what we're doing here is completely unrelated, alright? I'd appreciate if you didn't compare us to the like of those backstreet rumors. We kidnap in our own way. Sure, you guys can leave them there, but if we don't take them in, they'll get distorted and killed. And who knows, the Kurikuma clan or even the Thumb could catch wind of them and pick them up instead. And murder them even worse. I suppose you're right. Anyways, make sure to bring them in. Both of them, okay?
Knowledge retrieving now.
The call dropped. The agent swarmed around the pair, found them. Mario, don't react, and disappeared out of the room. All of it was done in one fluid practice motion. I don't know when it happened, but they already retrieved the monolith when the LC agent picked up the LCD's call. I just imagine 1-2 just whipped it over its head and just goes.
그럼 이제 상황 종료인가?
Right, so mission accomplished, huh?
I guess so.
Warning. Recommended action for the manager. Immediate extraction from the scene. Imminent arrival of the thumb, highly likely.
Nah, I'd win.
중지 다음엔 엄지인가?
So, after the middle is the thumb.
그 꼰대들이 어떤 낯짝을
What I
지을지
wouldn't give to
궁금하다.
see the look on their stuck-up faces.
그럴 일을 만들지 말라고 경고한
I think he's
거
telling us to
아니에요?
get out of here before the thumb catches us red-handed.
Or, you know, red suited.
Kill yourself. Recommended action. Kill yourself.
Recommended action. Death.
Correction. Limbus Company was already on a crash course against the thumb the moment we commenced this mission.
그렇겠네요.
That makes sense. It'll be a matter of time before they put the pieces together and realize that we're involved in what happened.
Also, I said red suited because they have red suits, you know? I like, Versalt has red suits. Also Dante.
괜찮은 건가요? 이렇게
And you
언제까지
sure that we can handle not only the middle, but also the thumb?
Relevant.
Irrelevant. A foe is a friend, and a friend is a foe for Limbus Company. Delayed. Extracting scene first.
Recommended action. Jump out window. With the cryptid message, the LC agent quickly withdrew from the scene. I just imagine he crossed his arms and jumped out the fucking window. He knows something. I don't know why, but I just imagine, like, whenever you have, like, a robotic straight-faced character, I always imagine them having the best slapstick. Go you, Boomy! This is my stage!
Perfectly lands on his 2 feet, still standing completely straight.
Yeah, it's complete. Michael lands completely straight and then just starts running in perfect form. He knows something, but won't tell us what it is. At least that's the impression I got from the way he spoke. I came to meet so many departments of the company in such quick succession. LCA, the LCD, the LCCA. And an old question arose once again, something I forgot as we kept ourselves busy with the missions we carried out so far. I'll fight you, Gat, by the way. I really don't know much about this company I'm working for, and the mysterious Herman and the equally puzzling Damien. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, I really don't know anything. Maybe what I know amounts to nothing more than a pinch of knowledge available to the powers that be. I thought we were pretty deep into our journey, but we have 30 more cantos. I was starting to feel that in the far future, if I were able to look back on the records of this journey, we won't even be 10 pages into the book. How does he fucking know? How does he know? I am walking back to the bus with the sinners, my head further mirrored in confusion.
그 짧은 시간에 별별 사람 다 만나본 것만 같은 기분이 들어.
You really ran into a lot of people in such a short time, huh?
그래도 저는 이 회사가
Well,
어떻게
I'm pretty
돌아가고
happy that I got
있었는지는
to know more
대강 알수
about the
있어서
workings of
좋았던
this
것
company.
같네요.
Once we returned to the bus, the sinners each began chattering away about what had just happened.
김
I
작가님은
wonder what's gonna happen to Engdu or Bamboo-headed Kim.
우리가 알 수 있는
That does not appear to be information
Not
we
appear to be information we're privy to. No,
Sorry.
we all work under the same company.
엔즈라는
All
사람
that the LCD shared with us was the name of our contact, Ezra.
그러다면
Then, is Limbus Company truly kidnapping people for human experiment?
We're saving them. You don't just start experimenting on humans like that. It's not something that just happens. Remember what the LCD woman said? Rumors are just that, rumors. You can't say that, Gregor, knowing what you went through. Gregor furrowed his brow as though some unpleasant memories of the past came flooding in. He dug into his pocket for a cigarette. There's LCD, but LCA just seems really out of place, even when compared to other departments. It's like they're from a completely different company. Oh yeah, they're like the Nemo fixer group. I just realized that they have like the same kind of I mean the color scheme's the same. They don't have the suit, but like the face mask are like identical to Nemo's. Like in color scheme anyways. Not like they're not television screens. As we made our way back to the bus, I slowly began to organize my thoughts and everything that's happened. I did not know that it was wasn't the most productive thing for me to do.
Is Nemo my favorite capitalist?
My favorite capitalist. Better than Pip. Faust, you're not gonna answer any of my questions, are you?
죄송합니다.
I apologize. At the present moment, it's difficult for me to disclose any information that does not concern the LCB department. Because my other versions don't know. I like how I figured out there's other versions thanks to fucking N-Corp, Faust, by the way. I feel like I spoiled, they accidentally spoiled a major plot point using N-Corp Faust. And like how she keeps like getting information from people, and then N-Corp's like, oh yeah, my other version's on this website, and I'm like,
Yeah, the Faust Discord server.
The Faust Discord server.
That's what the community calls it.
Yeah. It's like a patient as a prerequisite.
It's a prerequisite for boarding this bus. Manager or sinner.
Virgilius sighed as he muttered, he must have seen me burying my clock head in my palms. Your journey will
lead to the answers to all of your questions. Just follow the path, and it shall all be revealed. You have no reason to rush. Besides...
Virgilius' gaze fixed for a brief moment slightly above my head, looking Carmen in the eyes. I wonder if he's looking at my flame.
That's nothing. Perhaps your impatience is rubbing off on me. I suppose I shall find out along the way as well.
Virgilius scoffed, muttered something incomprehensible to himself, then turned away from me. It's clear that he had no intention of continuing this exchange. Let's go.
Let's go, Charon.
I keep doing it. It's all because I'm late. That's why I'm like trying to rush through. Bleh.
We're waiting for room time. Driving to the famous heights of T-Corp.
Heathcliff. I didn't get my suit! So the bus took off once again, sometimes bustling, sometimes dead silent. I'm running slightly behind, so I kept like going to read, like, I gotta go quick. So we're gonna do like a quick raid. Ozzy, I see Mersault goated. If I set up Mersault's ego rotation right, he's pretty fucking strong, I will say. Thumb one especially. Oh, wrong one. Yippee! Money! Yeah, I forgot to do the... Yeah, I actually only did one yesterday because I'm very smart. But let me set up a raid. We're gonna raid... We're gonna go into a Code Vein stream today. Because I don't quite see... Code Vein? You mean anime Dark Souls? I remember the one time I played Code Vein, you played with me, and you just basically were backstabbing everything going, yeah, this game's pretty easy. It's fun, but pretty easy. And as I'm struggling and screaming in the background. Because like I did not play Dark Souls games. Code Vein I think was like my first one, I think maybe? No, I did play Dark Souls 3, so like I didn't have to, wasn't like completely dying, but like I was struggling a little bit while you were just kind of going, yeah, it's not too bad, as I just watch you backstab like a fucking tree. Yes, thank you guys all for coming. I hope everyone has a lovely day, and take it easy. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye!